Go ahead and turn these quests in before I get started on the other part, the main part.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you.
The red raids. They were not so long ago, and they are not easy.
Appreciate the blue gleam. I need to go turn in that quest.
Made them soon enough. Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it, and you...
How heavy is that
you
on his
are a
head?
fighter. We share a cause.
All metal.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks, only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
Sweet.
Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Right. Let's do it. All right. That's completed. Now to go the pigment collection. Oh, he's way up there. Ooh.
When you have enough problems, you let them to watch after outlanders.
As the Darak grows.
Might as well start to climb up.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she.
Really? Oh my, it's like so dramatic. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go for the lowest one possible instead of the highest one possible that I know I can reach. No, I'm gonna go for the lowest one and make it more difficult.
So,
Like, really? Just don't make no sense.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come.
Let's get it over with.
Well, come on. Can I not? I was about to say, can I not get up here?
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Array said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Okay, got all the pigments done.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop,
Pretty much.
stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw,
That's cool.
past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking.
A job well
Time
done,
to throw my spirit Artok's feet.
but I'm not ready to go back to the ground.
I think I've done just about everything I could.
Older would have tear. Tries the Cut for years
Oh,
to
well.
come, if it weren't for you.
Remember, Banukai.
Let's throw the
When
spear
the
down.
old ones were fresh in their graves, and our numbers were still small.
Actually, before I do that, I will buy something. Alright, I think I am ready for this stuff. To throw down my spear at the war chieftain's feet.
It's a pleasure to see you.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
Absolutely.
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Like, really?
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny.
That's bad.
And yet, Part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Ourea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines.
Yes.
But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of the new hunting ground. Just what I always wanted.
I know, right?
Frost figures, here I come.
Well, at least. We ain't gonna go there yet. Nah, we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go after that blue gleam. And then after that. There it is.
Good amount of blue gleam moved off this one.
That was easy. Okay. Well, now to the other quest of trying to help them out. Or should I do that first? I think I'll do that first. No, I'll do the mission first, then do that.
Forget what warmth feels like out here.
We'll be heading back down
Think I've
south
seen
here in a little bit.
hunters.
Okay, that was easy.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
Well, oh. Scavenger.
Damn. They do metal too. But my need is greater.
Still, the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Ooh, we're surrounded by scavengers. Oh, how nice. Shoved right down.
Put them in the ice! Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
That was easy. Kind of.
You fight well. I'm a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Ur. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rock fall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tolnek, which led them up into Ban-Ur. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
All right.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Yep. Even more.
Yeah! Let's go. While there's light.
Good haul.
Hey, don't and I don't like.
While there's light.
Hey, don't rush me.
Aloy? Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm getting my parts I need, woman. Don't you rush me. Guess we gotta go that way.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Come. Up.
Looks like, yep. We'll be down
That's
there.
where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things.
Well,
It
Al.
won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
More up? We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
Oh yeah. And guess what's about to happen?
They're scanning for me.
else we gotta face?
Won't be easy, Aloy.
Forgers. Lord, you, sir, are annoying.
Keep moving.
Oh my lord.
Looks like it's clear.
I hate the forger. Finally got it done though. Painting my derriere, but it's finished.
There's frost between my teeth.
I don't say how you got frost between your teeth. You just can't have that. Her cheeks color red.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you, the ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylen? Your leg or your pride? Because I
Right?
think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
Jeez, that's some serious
I know
crap.
what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her.
Okay.
Mylen, I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
Jeez. She's a total.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You'd hope she'd understand.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Sure. Right now.
Easy, easy.
Why easy? You can jump on any rock and get up on any rock. Now that's a fall, so we won't go that route. How is the water not frozen fully yet, or anything like that? Oh well, I mean, it is what it is, as far as that, I guess. I got a long ways around the mountain to go. Actually,
Another hidden.
slew of enemies to go against. Great. Fine. That was a lot easier this time around. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. Trampler.
Look out below!
Maybe I should have been doing that to begin with.
It's down.
Okay. Huh. Insulated weave. Interesting.
Yes!
Okay. Let's see what that does. Okay. Shock, fire, freeze. I might get like a majority of those and dang. It's a shame I can't use it on this outfit. But you know. Quests. Oh yeah, nope. Go talk to this guy way over here. Let's see how pleased this guy will be.
I'd not get much further than the grave would.
My Len has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my Len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
The truth is that the great Werix of
I was about to
Banur
say, where's
abandoned
my
the cut
experience
during the
points?
war.
There they
But
are.
then Carter.
Say Meridian is a place where you're
Give my
every
experience.
need
I earned it.
No wonder the Carja.
Now we will go. I think here.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly
Never even felt the gold,
point
did you?
squat.
We hadn't preserved you.
The reason we should
Would anyone
have
even know you
staff
disappeared?
on works than the fact that Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Full already.
Oh, this used to be a museum.
I
Might
hate
should be.
to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are
Okay.
7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds, remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
Oh, in Montana.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Alright.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
Mm-hmm.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Oh, got all 6 of them.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
No, those are not. It's to dig into the skin, yeah.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
No.
Otocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
The elk.
Alcest Alcest, the noble
Oh, moose.
moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Okay. Well, what was in those? Let's find out. Just out of mere curiosity. Oh, nope.
Blue gleam. Or frozen machine fluid.
Let's get rid of some stuff. Montana Recreations. We'll go right here. Get away.
These figures. Aratak and Rhea must be close.
I'm curious how much, 13. Alright. Let's do this.
Outlander.
You're pacing back and forth. You're worried.
I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay.
Good.
Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
Huh.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Oh, so she could jump down that deep and not get
Alright,
hurt.
Gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up. Then those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go.
If I die, I die.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Because I fell off.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
I miss him. He's right in front of me.
Launch your marker! Come on, climb up here!
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up. Back. Got them both.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down.
Yep, we're almost there, Aloy.
All right,
Hurry up.
to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Three of them. Finally got him.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
A lot.
My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
All right.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear.
Yep. Let's see what's in it. Oops. Provides help to recovery over time. Okay. So... It would be a bad deal. The only thing is not resistance again is range attacks. Oh well.
Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
No resources. So I got an ice rail, weapons, so shock, dang, got a lot of weapons. It's a shame it's not like rare or anything, but it'd be alright. We'll go see that guy, fast travel. Oh, it reminds me. Crafting, ammo capacity. Oh, okay. That was an easy upgrade. still need the darn stupid rat bone. I have 21, so treasure boxes. Worth it. Let's see what's in those. Treasure boxes. Dang it. Good Lord. Dear God. A lone sock. Wow. That's hilarious. That's funny. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go take care of... I think that's... No, the tower's over here. No, there. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yep, still need a rat bone. Other than that, yay. Don't want nothing to do with you, bird. You overgrown rooster. Alright. Whew. Got that done. Almost to the town I need to be in. Pretty sure I'm about done with this.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
An old friend?
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Okay.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the Claws Beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the Claws Beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the Claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the Claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
I think I can help you out there.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the Claws Beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the Claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the Claws Beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Will do.
You're Aloy, right? My pop, Bergund, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around, an ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Huh.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
Okay.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Freeheat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm gonna do the Thunderjaw first. That's actually easier to do than... Alright, to the Thunderjaw. Thank God we ain't got to deal with a lot of snow right now. She could say she's out of the cold. Anything to do with y'all, I'm doing my own business. out of the crack. Come on.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
This is gonna be easy.
I felt that.
Where's the other one? There it is.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rent.
About to say, why can I
Found
not?
the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is.
Right.
Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Alright.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Nice.
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet.
You're sure you can fix it?
You bet.
We better get moving.
Looking forward.
Alright. Ugh. All the way over there. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this ice rail looks like first. Ooh, 2 slots now, too. Ooh. Okay. Well, that is... No. Yep. No, I don't want to use that. Okay.